Alright, so this one is the Mikaelsons made enemies. I'm gonna basically take a quote from Marvel to end this debate, but this is what I'm talking about. Being the oldest or a new power, the tribrid, the upgraded original, the original hybrid, firstborn witch, harvest witch, original vamp, being the most powerful invites these conflicts and everything else. Now, it's not necessarily their fault, but yes, they made enemies themselves for doing stupid things, of killing and everything else. But in the way of the world of Marvel, this is what it basically says. Our very strength incites challenge. Challenge incites conflict, and conflict breeds catastrophe. Because at the end of the day, sometimes if you become like a last resort and people see that you are the most powerful being in the world, someone kind of untouchable at the time, every villain will challenge you. Like when nobody cared until Spider-Man put on the mask and stuff and was doing low-level crimes, and then these super villains came out of the woodwork and stuff. And it's the same with like the villain. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask and stuff. And so basically, um, you know, for this, the Mikaelsons just kind of made enemies. But at the same time, if they were just living and everyone knew that they were originals, they would still be frightened of their power. So when we get into the originals and the show about that, everyone is gunning for Hope, even though the sins of her family should not be bestowed on her. And it's not her fault that her family has been evil for 1,000 years or done some terrible things. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And we see that the Mikaelsons made enemies, and they made mistakes, and everyone makes mistakes, and basically, yeah, their strength brings challenge. Challenge incites conflict, and conflict breeds catastrophe, and that's what happened because they fell. But it was all Vincent's fault that did it because he was angry at, once again, a witch targeting the family and stuff. That's all I got for you guys. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.